How's going on, guys? Sir Lewis here, and today I have a very special video because this video is specifically to non-believers of this wealth transfer, right? People who doubted, people who mocked even this wealth transfer from God, especially people who had prophecy or dreams and things like that, right? This is going to be a video to those people that even made videos here on YouTube, talking down on this, saying that it's not true, it's not biblical, it's a prosperity gospel, it's money, this and that. Okay, I will say, okay, a lot of these people, they did have truth regarding false prophets, right? That is true, right? They came out here, and that was a great part about them. They exposed false prophets, which they are. There were a lot, and there still is a lot of false prophets regarding the wealth transfer. We know that regarding dates or regarding certain things. Unfortunately, right, there's people that lie. Maybe they just want to grow a channel, they want to get money, and there are false prophets, guys. That is true, and that's great. I love watching these videos from people that expose false prophets and show their past prophecies, showing, oh look, they got a bunch of prophecies wrong. Why are you still following them? Right? Why, they're getting every prophecy wrong, or they're really a prophet from God. That is true, right? And I applaud them for coming out here and keeping up to date, keeping people to the word. Because a lot of people watch videos and don't really remember these past prophecies that never came to pass, especially the ones regarding dates and things like that. So that is true, right? And I watch those videos all the time. Like, yeah, it's good to have discernment. It's good to pray regarding someone or a dream and things like that, because you want to kind of weed out the right people and the true prophets of God. But with all of that in mind, right, just because, and this is the main message of this video, just because there are false prophets, and a lot of them, regarding a certain topic like the wealth transfer, doesn't mean the wealth transfer as a whole is false, right? Or not part of God's plan, right? I just want to embed this and let people sink this into their mind that, listen to these people regarding the wealth transfer not being biblical or not being all false, because, there's been many other topics regarding false prophets, and it doesn't mean that it's wrong. It doesn't mean that it's from God. It doesn't mean that it's non-biblical. It doesn't mean that these dreams aren't real or these prophecies aren't real from God, from the true prophets, right? So, this is a message to those people and people that follow those people that disregarded the wealth transfer. Because, guys, I will say one thing. If I were to follow these people and be like, yeah, you're right, there is no wealth transfer. This is all prosperity gospel. This is, I'll watch maybe 5 videos of 5 false prophets. I'm like, yeah, the wealth transfer, this is non-biblical. I'm not even going to touch anything regarding this. I'm done watching this. I'm done investing. I'm done researching, right? Even in the real world, I'm done researching crypto. I'm done researching this wealth transfer. Let me just go on with my life. If I would have done that, I would have nowhere near the amount of wealth that I have right now. Okay? I would have nowhere near the amount of wealth that I have right now from my investments, from the wealth transfer prophecies and dreams, right, on specific investments in the cryptocurrency market, specific projects and coins like XRP, which went from 30 cents to almost $3. Or Shiba Inu, which it's up like 80% or something like that, more than that from its bear market lows, right? So when you look at all this and you look at these dreams and these prophecies from the true prophets, you see that since then we came a long way and all these investments grew so much. It already is a wealth transfer, guys. This year alone, I never had the most money in my life than this year of 2024 alone. And it's all from sacrificing and investing during the bear market, 2022 and 2023. And a big part of that was the wealth transfer community. God's wealth transfer. And I created my own community. If you want to join, I'll leave the free link in the Telegram at the pinned comment. We almost have around 1,000 people. But the wealth transfer community from God, guiding people, telling people about this investment, about that one, what to do when this happens. Without this community, I would not have the amount that I have today. And the dreams and the prophecies and what's to come. And the number one thing too, guys, right? Like that these guys that are non-believers regarding this, they even mocked us. Yes, there is a prosperity gospel that's unbiblical. That's all about money. There is that, right? We see that from the past, from many pastors that make it all about money. But this isn't all about money. Of course, this is about God and His money and what He wants us to do with it as being a good steward, right? Because when God blesses you in this wealth transfer and maybe you always wanted to have a daycare. Well, you'll have the amount to create a daycare and show God through that, right? A Christian daycare. You'll be able to bring many people through that, through God blessing you in this wealth transfer towards that. Everyone has a purpose in this. And it's all to glorify God at the end. It's all to create a kingdom here, a Christian community, a Christian kingdom that is Christian based. That's what these people don't really grasp. They think that money in general is evil. The love of money is evil. Right? God blesses you and you become a good steward of His money, of His wealth, and you glorify Him. You give generous, you become generous and you give generously. And you become an owner of things like a Christian daycare or a Christian this, or, a Christian company, whatever it is. So, this message is a strong message and it's something to open up your mind, because today, guys, like so many people are closed-minded when it comes regarding biblical things in the Bible. They hear about this wealth transfer or cryptocurrency and they're like, no, just stop. They hear about Bitcoin, no, just stop. But then here they are putting their money in the Bank of America, which is headed towards a CBDC. Right? And they're like, oh yeah, Bitcoin, that's the mark of the beast. No, stop. Cryptocurrency, mark of the... But here they are accepting a CBDC, a government ID. So it's like, it's the complete opposite, right? It's like cryptocurrency is actually giving you freedom. Bitcoin is giving you freedom. It doesn't have anything regarding control and making you not buy or sell certain things, right? But in reverse, and this is also regarding the wealth transfer, people that think this is not logical and not biblical and all these things, when you look at the real world today, you look at where we're headed, guys, like, look at where we're headed with the money, right? We're in a clear transition of money, of finances, where we're going digital. Meanwhile, this is the wealth transfer. There's a wealth transfer going on. While at the same time, that's parallel, is this transition of wealth becoming digital, because the fiat system is clearly broken. And there's going to be a clear, they're telling you right in front of your eyes, reset. The global reset, right? Own nothing and be happy. They're literally telling you what's happening. And these people still don't believe in this wealth transfer. When you look at the real world and you see everything, they're telling you everything so clearly. This global reset from the banks, going out of the fiat, which is the Titanic. It's sinking because there's printing trillions of dollars and it's flowing into real world assets in this new digital system, which they're going to basically reset and force everyone to on board on this digital system. And people's they're not open-minded. They don't care. So I hope this video opened up your mind, especially if you've been a non-believer regarding the wealth transfer, because at the end of the day, guys, it's all to glorify Jesus Christ. It has nothing to do with just money or the love of money. That is evil, right? That is prosperity gospel. That is all about money as a center. But when you put Jesus Christ in the center, you glorify Him, He will bless you in many ways. So I just want to thank you guys so much. If you want to join my community, which is 100% free in the Telegram, God's Wealth Transfer, definitely join, because we're building up a kingdom for Him, for the King, God Almighty, Jesus Christ. And yeah, love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.